Oh, here we are, guys. Time for Dan to obsess more about Hasan today.
Okay,
an issue
this
I
is not
super don't care
fair
about.
because I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I came in here and Steve was screaming at me with rage over how much bullshit there is out there in the world right now. And you know what? I can't disagree with the man because there is a lot of bullshit right now. But there's a few specific things of bullshit I think that are very topical. We have our moment of our stuff from Cyber Vegan. Why do I say it's Cyber? Is it Cyber Virgin?
It used to be Cyber Vegan, but he changed it to Cyber. When you call him Cyber, you're doxing him. Just letting you know.
Okay, because like Cyber Virgin is kind of cool too, a little bit. You know?
Why?
I don't know.
Cyber Virgin?
Cyber Virgin. Cyver.
Oh,
Right? I know
Cyversion.
Never mind. Okay, so my favorite subject. We need our own Ethan Hasan Destiny thing, like Nicholas Diorio has, like with he made one. I feel like, of course, you're on the show, so we would play it all the time. Is a little bit of the problem, but let me see if I can find it. Nicholas, wrong keyboard. Nicholas Diorio Twitter, because I think he got an EHD version of this.
Oh my God! Wait.
I'm waiting.
Can you? Okay. The camera's just on you. You have to talk to them for 3 minutes. I got you something, okay? Just 3 minutes. You can do it. I'll be right back. I got your thing. I forgot to bring it. Hold on. Wait.
3 minutes?
3 minutes. Go.
Okay. Why is this coming up for EHD? I mean, listen, this gives me time. Okay. We're looking for media from Bunty King. This motherfucker, by the way, I'm just going to be out there. I tried to talk to this guy, okay? He doesn't respond to me. He's too good for me. Like, the level of ethics that are expected from commentary slop tubers, it's too high. You guys need to come down a peg. You guys need to do some undisclosed sponsorships where you don't say that you're getting paid. What? Like, I'm sorry, I'm not talking with Walter Cronkite from PBS. Was he from PBS? It doesn't matter. Okay, I'm talking with Nicholas Diorio. Okay, this guy has a fucking ultimate rape review segment. You can be a little frisky with your morals, whatever. Okay, hold on. Media. I am looking for a very specific thing. God, this guy, every time, yes, we got it. You have a lot of minutes. That's very impressive. We're all very proud of you. Everyone, especially me. Where is it? Is this it? Ethan Hasan Destiny? It might be the URR one. I'm hoping it's Ethan Hasan. No, wrong one. That's not what I'm looking for. Got to go back to the drawing boards. It's very similar to that, though. Oh, yes. Why would you? Wait, there's two. Why is this guy here? We can't see that. Oh, shit. Well, that's good. You can only... Wait, you're just looking at me? Oh, that is so fucking awkward. Hold on. I have to, like, look better then. But now I can't see the screen. Fuck. This is quite the catch-22. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to have a quick conversation in the meantime.
Hey there. Feeling weirded out yet? Just curious, what's on your mind tonight?
Well, I'm looking for a video from a guy called Nicholas Diorio, and he made it about Ethan Hasan and Destiny, and it's kind of like a UFC intro, and it has Joe Rogan and a lot of his commentators, and they're screaming. They're really excited as a result of it. And yeah, I'm looking for that link to that one specifically. It's called EHD specifically.
Ah, gotcha. That sounds intense. A UFC style intro for a debate. You know, people will apply anything to a competitive framework. It's kind of wild.
I really appreciate that, but I found it, and you were of no help whatsoever. Oh, sorry. I'm just talking.
Me already? I was for 3 minutes.
I talking to my new best friend Miles.
Oh, okay.
Yo, Miles, say what's up.
Are you hyped?
Okay, I don't know what's behind your back, but don't shoot me, please.
Haha, hey now.
What's the
no
camera?
need for that.
Hold
Okay.
on. Wait. Look. Okay. What do you complain about the most on the show, Dan?
I was gonna say the lack of HDR, but I haven't talked about that in a while.
What else?
Your effort. You're phoning it in.
Okay. What else? Second thing.
Jesus. Dan Clancy.
The mouse.
Hasan, the mouse.
The mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Oh God, you're giving me the old man. Oh, that's not even what I want.
I got you a lap thing.
I-
Look, and then you can put it on your lap. Look, and it's got padding. You could put it on your lap.
All right, fine,
and you
I'll
got
take
a thing Here, just try it. Just try it.
I'll take it.
Just try it, okay?
I think I would have preferred to have. I thought you were gonna bring out an old school track. Ooh, this is nice actually.
Look at that. You're set up.
I feel like I'm like a cop in the car ready
There you
to
go. Oh,
ready to do
shit,
stuff.
true.
All right, put it on the screen because we're ready to get into some content.
Okay.
Ready? Is it on the screen? I don't know.
Oh my God, it's Joe Rogan. He does MMA, right?
I don't know if it's on the screen because I can't see.
Why would it not be on the
I
screen?
can't. I can't even be trusted.
I have it. It's on the screen.
There used to be a monitor. Okay. Look, Ethan, Hasan, Destiny. That's you.
Stop. Pause for 1 second.
Pause.
Be honest. Mm-hmm. Was this made with AI?
No, I think that unironically, Nicholas Diorio thought about paying some fan to do this for him, but the fan probably did it for free.
Oh, I would have just used AI. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, actually. I think it's a pretty good use case for it. But okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, obviously this is ripped from UFC, with the Joe Rogan and whatnot. But anyways,
I thought they paid him for the appearance for the Hasan Ethan over.
No, you're mistaken.
My bad.
That's you.
That's me.
Someday I'll be. Look, your faces are down there on the ring. There.
Oh.
You have the fucking dreads.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect.
That's a thing.
All right. Okay, we're into the set. You know what? This one goes on the bookmark bar. We're going to be referencing this one frequently. Okay, so just to start off this segment, we're going to go and we're going to take a moment and reflect on something that we talked about many moons ago, which was Hasan's time. Hey,
What? I'm just bringing up my chest.
no, I don't even know where we're going. Listen, Hasan's time of getting detained. Do you remember? Which was a lie.
It was how long? 2 hours, he said?
Actually, you know what? We have a clip that we can pull up of this real quick. Let's just watch this because this is a super cut.
Okay.
And this
if you don't know what he said in the clip too, you could also Google and look at the 782.
You could look at the articles, but let's watch this.
Okay.
You ready? Because this is good.
The total runtime of it was like 2 hours, which was definitely faster than I thought it was going to be.
No, he doesn't say like 2 hours.
America.
How long did it last?
The whole process took over about 2 hours.
Over about 2 hours. About 2 hours. Over about 2 hours. So, like, for instance, an hour and 30 is about 2 hours, and he said over about 2 hours. So it could be an hour 45 is still technically.
I don't know if that would be over.
Computationally. Well, just trying to be charitable.
All right, let's go to the next one. Maybe it's less charitable.
And they went back and forth. Like, there was a point where he asked me all these questions. Like,
So how did they finally release you? What was that's the question.
they just questioned me, kept me in there for like 2 hours.
About 2 hours. Okay.
No, that wasn't about. Hold on. let's
Like,
go-
he said like.
Like 2 hours?
So like an hour.
What's like 2 hours?
Maybe 30 minutes is about. I feel like
2 hours.
Several days later, it is revealed by a conspicuous Jewish individual that Hasan's account of a 2 hour interview was impossible when flight records and Hasan's own tweets show that he went from jetway to I'm out like that in an hour and 8 minutes.
Okay.
His 2 hour detention was a lie. It was I'll even go up to 15-minute normal screening.
Okay.
Let's continue because there's got a lot of empty space here. So what's changed? Pressing play. Watch how he reacts now that we have the flight logs. Now we got the flight logs, okay? From
Captain Scully.
From
they forwarded it to
FAA.
us, yeah.
Okay, we're in the meeting.
Okay.
So how long was the interview?
Oh, I don't fucking know, dude.
What?
That's so weird. He knew so confidently.
What happened before?
It was like 2 hours. It was about
2
like 2 hours.
Maybe like
over 2 hours.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Wait, what? But where did the 2 hour? I thought the 2 was in there a lot. Right?
It was in there a lot.
It was in there
the
a
2
lot.
hour part. It was a lot of
But
hours.
wait, how long ago?
It was certainly over an hour.
How long ago was that from this? Maybe it was like years. And he
Oh
didn't
no,
remember.
this happened. This was like a week and a half.
A week and a half, like
Yeah.
in English weeks, like 10 days, about.
Well, I mean, who knows with the likes and the abouts when it comes to Hasan, but I would
Wow.
say that
Okay.
it was some portion of time, not too long. He was doing a video call, and this call is funny because of a few reasons. First off,
There's a man in bunny ears in this call, and that
Not that
guy's
there's
not
any-
even the most embarrassing person here. That's a pretty funny thing.
not that there's anything wrong with a man wearing ears,
True.
but that said, there's a lot of fun things to notice here. The first thing is the pause. Pause when this first happens, okay, where he asks the question and Hasan's like, how do I play this? Because I can't do the 2-hour thing anymore. I can't double down. Like that's all out. So he takes time. And then you see this individual on the right try to give him an escape. And it's very funny of an escape. So let's just with that additional context here. Oh, also there's a quarter dolphin laugh inside of here. See if you can catch it. A quarter dolphin, not a full.
Okay.
How long was the interview?
Oh, I don't fucking know, dude. I have no idea. He's
Quarter dolphin.
Yeah, we got it.
no idea.
That's the sound effect that I need in my life right there. Okay. Now let's watch this individual right here try to give him cover.
Okay.
You ready?
He's I think they did a.
I mean, you probably weren't counting.
Yeah.
You probably weren't counting.
Yeah.
You know, I don't count.
Counting.
After I do a bunch of news articles
Yeah.
about being detained for
Saying
2 hours.
2
hours?
Over and over again. Yeah.
Yeah.
They did like a timeline assessment, and I think they like added some time.
Added some time.
That's what I try to do when I try to make it look like Hasan was not being detained as long. I add time. So
Yeah,
that-
because adding time.
I mean, I did add time. I've taken it from 5 minutes to 15.
Maybe
so
he
that is
meant
true.
add time into the deletion bucket. You know, he added time into. The
Oh, sorry. Like you add a negative factor.
Exactly, kind of like
if you
that.
add a negative number, you're actually taking away. From,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like there's no such thing as
Like 5 plus
you don't
negative 1.
decelerate, you accelerate into a negative velocity. You know, like that. He's,
Oh, I
his
did- I
physics brain is. You know,
I
that's-
skipped that
yeah,
class.
That's okay. He didn't.
Okay.
Rutgers, they do a lot of high level.
To like when the plane landed or something. I don't fucking know.
All right.
Now-
Getting a little heated here. Isn't
it kind of weird?
Flustered.
Okay, well, I just want to ask you because I'm just kind of curious. Okay, isn't it kind of weird that there are so many timelines, airplane tickets, text messages, cell phone logs, and everything? Would you really allow somebody to just lie about your time there when there are so many easy ways that you could debunk what they're saying? Also, you could make them look real dumb. Imagine if he were to prove even like an hour and 30 minutes.
Like right
you'd look-
now, I
you'd
would
look
be
pretty dumb.
I'd be owned.
You'd look really stupid.
I would look like Mike from PA.
And he would love to own you too. He
Oh,
would
he
love
would.
to own you. It would be a good ownage.
It would be the best ownage. It would be like Mike from PA saying, "Have you read the book?" to the author of the book.
That would be ridiculous.
We can only dream of those
Like
things
Mike
happening.
saying, like asking like a book author if he'd read his own book. That would be,
I love the way that author played the book. Not in a while.
oh,
God,
in a while,
so
you know,
so clever.
Which is technically true, probably.
And like, who reads your own books? Like, I wrote
exactly.
the fucking thing. I'm
True.
done with it. I don't want to move on.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Who gives a shit?
who gives a shit? Yes.
Who cares? Who actually?
That is the
Who
end.
gives a shit about the single largest example of an individual being detained, a U.S. citizen, and then asked questions based on your political ideology for the purposes of creating a chilling effect on alternative media in the United States that's so pervasive that even low-level employees are engaging in this policy for people coming back from other countries? Who cares? LOL.
It's, Hasan, he's doing this whole thing. Like, I think he didn't want Kamala to win because he knew it'd be crazier under Trump, and that's more views for him and all this other jazz. I think he didn't want that to happen. I think he wanted insanity. I think he wanted Palestinian people to die. I think he wants more chaos over there because anything for views and for clicks for him. And the fact that he was willing to go out and lie about this. And now, what are the situation we're in? What's going to happen? So now it's like proven that Hasan just completely fabricated this whole thing. So and we're going to get to the second part 2 of this story in a second. What's going to happen in the future when a real
When we
actual
complain about crazy
person-
shit, and it's already happened that there's been unacceptable behavior by this administration, like there is a non-zero chance that President Trump himself or other large conservative figures referenced this Hasan fake bullshit story.
Yeah, it was fake news. They were lying for likes then. They're lying for likes now. But actually, they weren't this time. But because Hasan tried to make himself famous as a result of this, now there's plausible cover. And it would be like, they lied once before. Why are they not lying again? Yeah. So, yeah, this is the whole thing. We've all seen this. That was a massive.
But we don't need to even visit that because Hasan didn't try to even remotely fight against any part of it. He didn't even try.
He's never addressed the fact that he just lied.
He saw that and he was like, He went from 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours.
Who
I
gives
don't
a
give
shit?
a fuck.
Who
Yeah,
cares?
Who cares?
Who gives a fuck, bro? These guys are
Immediately.
fucking
It's
obsessed.
like the standard,
Did you
like-
see it? My stalkers, they made like this weird
Yeah.
fucking timeline.
It's not even
Oh
catching
my
like a
god.
good like manipulator who lies. It's just catching like a retard where you're like, bro, didn't you steal $20 from David? And you're like, I didn't steal shit. And it's like, really? I literally have you on like my phone. We set it up, and we saw you take money from his wallet. And he's like, who gives a fuck, dude? And then he just walks away, and it's like, okay, well, fuck us, I guess.
It's fucking crazy is what it is. And the manipulativeness of it too. The like, bro, these guys are fucking. Did you see they put together like a fucking timeline chart like out of Always Sunny in Philadelphia, connecting the dots? These guys, my stalkers are obsessed, bro. They're fucking crazy.